an atmosphere filled with fun and entertainment as the leadership of Kabba Development Union (KDU) hosted esteemed personalities to a gala night, an event organized to round off the celebration of the 2025 edition of Kabba Day. The event provides an opportunity for stakeholders to unwind after the success of the day. There were musical performances by various artists and cutting of the historic Okemeta cake.
Give me E and it's what? This is congratulations to all of us, congratulations to Kabba, congratulations to the president.
Also worthy of note is the presentation of awards and induction of some prominent figures into the Kabba Hall of Fame.
The national president is presenting and decorating him accordingly.
Lover of education, a very proud way son. I'd like to thank you very much. I'd also like to thank you on behalf of the larger Dairy family for this honor. We take it not for granted and we appreciate it. Thank you and God bless.
It's well deserved. I can attest to all the things I have read about him. He's a gentleman and he's an away patron to the core. He has assisted so many away citizens, indigent women into federal road safety corps. Some of them have risen to higher position. But the good Lord continue to bless him, bless his family, and God will still give him more opportunity to do more for Away land. Thank you.
Congratulations.
A well-deserved award indeed. Countless people he has helped and is still helping others. Thank you so very much.
Congratulations.
All I have to say is to God be the glory. And I just want to say we will continue to do our best to contribute to the development of Kabba, and especially the university that God has given us to be in charge of for now.
It's thoughtful for Kabba Development Union to recognize sons and daughters of this community that has contributed to the development of the community. Personally, it's in my DNA, so I can only pledge to do more. That is all I will say. Like I said in our local language, I said, simply means that if you want to be a politician, if you want to go into politics, you must know how to develop the community. Because that's what we call dividend of democracy. So therefore, we'll continue to try our best just to ensure that the community is better than we met it.
Excited, and I'm grateful to God. I just want to say that whatever you know how to do for people, to uplift people, do it. People may not be looking at you, but definitely there will be people looking at you. When I was doing the little I was able to do, I didn't know that anybody was looking at me. I was just doing my own as myself. But today I thank God for what I've done.
I thank God for the award, because the award is a sign of recognition and a sign of hard work for the community and giving back to my community. And so I thank God and I thank my community, I thank my family for giving me this opportunity to receive this award.
Generally, the award is to motivate people to help the community in terms of empowerment, employment, infrastructure development that others will encourage. It's a very good thing that people are not recognized for what they have done for the community, either directly or indirectly. Some have used the opportunity to help the community. Some have used the opportunity to facilitate development or employment. So it's a good development.
Awards are being given to those who have exceptionally done very well in the Wayland. And then we appreciate them. Today is a great day, being Kabba Day. It's a beautiful cultural day. The event was fruitful and colorful today. From the culture, from the people, from the family, from the town, the traditional rulers. It was a beautiful one. And the Gala night, giving award to the Kabba indigenous. For those people that have contributed positively to the growth of Kabba town, it is a beautiful one. As you can all see, it is a great one. And I wish Kabba the best. And I wish them success and more of this to come.
My final year in the University of Abuja. Painting is a work of art of Kabba of Obaro of Kabba, His Majesty Oba Solomon Dele Owoni. The inspiration of this artwork comes from the honor, respect, and the deep sacrifice given to the people of Oweland. And this is a mixture of both oil and acrylic paint. And as you can see, the work that tries to show the socio-economic growth and the justice system and the peace Oweland has experienced during your reign. Thank you, sir.
Wanted to know more about where my indigenous state, where I've been from, even though I live mostly in Abuja. And I thought this is a major celebration that is going on. As an artist who, I don't major in it, but we love painting, and I thought that this is a way to show my respect and gratitude and give back to my roots, give back to the place I'm from, give back to my heritage. So this was the inspiration behind the work. I do love painting, I do love drawing, and my paintings centered mostly about social justice, women equality, among others.
The event was not limited to merrymaking, as it features a lecture titled "Together We Can Stand Against Insecurity, Building Peace and Strengthening Bonds," delivered by the Vice Chancellor of Kogi State University, Kabba, Professor Kende Eniola.
Everything about peace comes in together, because unity is the primary base of security. I also want to align myself that I am aware there are many people that have training in real security here. I've heard of colonels, I've heard of Navy captains, and I'm aware that so many other people. But I know that with the small time I've spent around here, I have had some experience and some exposures that help me to know what can we do to improve our peace in this land. So like I said, the first thing is together. What does together connote? It connotes oneness. It connotes unity. It connotes unity and singleness of focus. It connotes working together to achieve one goal. And that's one of the things that I think Kabba, I thank you for achieving one goal. And I think that's what we should continue to pursue. There has been so much complaint about insecurity. And the narrative is coming. Two things are clear. One, these people work with informants. Two, these people have lookouts that work with them. Three, you also have what I call spies. Just yesterday, I was discussing with some of the security agents. They came from an operation, and some of the people they were supposed to catch had moved because informants had talked to them. Togetherness will make us to remove that one. If we are together and we are looking out for one another and speaking for one another, nobody will be available to serve as informant. If we are together and we are speaking for one another, the moment you see somebody that is living above his base, you will speak social policing. And I think that's one of the things we should introduce.
The lecture is about working towards security. And the essence of security is for everybody's good. And from my understanding and experience, I see that if there is no crack, everybody is together, then there will not be any threat. And that's why I say security starts first by somebody doing something that is not correct. And when you see and you suspect that this person is likely to be doing something wrong, and you speak about it, before it becomes an action, it can be nipped in the bud. So I have a policy, we call it obscurity for security. You don't let people know what you want to do. So when you suspect, deal with it immediately before it becomes an issue.
Stakeholders and other dignitaries in their remarks came up with some observations and recommendations.
Anything we can do to bring development to this community, however little, here I think it will have been in the 60s, not now. Any investment anybody might make, I want to assure us, no one can get it, or back on the apa. On the back on the facing, and to believe it, or Lord, they at work. No one can anybody get. To retire, I discovered that after retirement, people either stay in Lagos, Abuja, or Dokodia. Even when I say local government about retire, I could retire in Dokodia. So as ridiculous as that. So I beg you, I am not a comfort zone. But at the same point, ọmọ mi rí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ lónìí ìyàwó olóbìnrin náà yẹ ọgá ọ̀hánà. They are not necessarily from Kabba. Olóbìnrin is for vote. Deliberately they went away. They didn't go away with the side. Battle away with the side. I am not in normal. I don't think anybody can take us from that. Yeah, you only about represent there's no reason for money. Make promises within your capacity there. So I beg
It's a glorious thing that Kabba is coming on board again. For 3 years now, we have not had this experience because of some intrigues within the community. But we thank God that at least we are up and the community is up again. And we are very happy for that. We are looking forward for more of this by the grace of God. And I can assure you that by next year, it's going to be more, better organized, with a lot of innovations. We are promising you that by next year, it's going to be another thing entirely.
As you can see, this is a huge success. We thank God for the last Kabba Day we had was in 2022. This is 2025. We have missed Kabba Day for some 3 years now. And we've lost a lot of things, lost friends, lost people who believed in Owe land, which is Kabba. But thank God, to God be the glory. We have been able to get our acts together. See, when there's love, there's nothing you cannot do. As a matter of fact, as you can see, this is the best Kabba Day we have ever hosted. You can attest to the success, and we give glory to God. Thank God for everything. And next year, we can only get better. So we are very encouraged. We have made more friends as a community. Our children, our brothers, our sisters came home and they could see what is going on, so that the development of this land is paramount in their hearts. And the land as Owe land, Okun land generally, by extension, will be developed even and get better for this Kabba Day.
I feel so happy today to see that after a long time, we were able to organize a Kabba Day, and it is very, very successful. This is the best of all its time. And I also pray that continuously, that the Kabba Day will continue to be successful.
I'm very excited and happy to celebrate Kabba Day today. I feel it's a celebration of unity, peace, and oneness. I think it's highly commendable and welcome. In the history of Kabba Day, like the Kabiyesi Obaro mentioned earlier, this is one of the biggest Kabba Day celebrations that we've seen in history.
and we hope that it can be better and bigger next year. It's just something that brings all Kabba sons and daughters from all over the world together to celebrate, to see what we've done right, and take stock of what we've not done well, and see how we can better unite for a better and a more prosperous Kabba into the nearby future.
I am overwhelmed. Honestly, today has been from one happiness to the other, because starting from at the stadium, this is the first of its kind. We are witnessing greatness, togetherness, unity among Kabba. So, and tonight we are doing presentation of award to a lot of people that have contributed in one way or the other. So we want to appreciate them. So I'm really happy that I'm part of the greatness, you understand, that is happening in our town, because I am the daughter of the soil.
Today's event is fabulous. We all come to celebrate our cultural heritage. Kabba community has different cultural heritage, and this is a period we just have to showcase it. We have different culture in Kabba, and if we don't celebrate it once in a while, we might forget it. And it is not necessary for us to forget it now. Now that other communities are bringing their own out, so Kabba, Owe, want to showcase their own. We have different. If I have to be naming, I might start naming even our food. Like we have Popolo, we have Babatu, we have, in fact, delicacies, we have them. So, and our culture, Egungun culture, we have it here. Some people think it is only Egbira people that have Egungun. Owe people have it. So Kabba is very rich in cultural heritage. So we are so happy that this year, 2025 Kabba Day, is in fact a huge success. It's one of its kind, just like the one we did 2017, where we celebrated our cultural uniform, Owe Asho Ofi.
There's no more to discuss it. We just thank God.
It is believed that the success recorded this year will be a turning point for stakeholders to rise above challenges and move Kabba to glorious heights.
Hurry and not come,